Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on White Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Anything new here? Nope. Anything new here? Nope. Alright then.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
In hushed whispers. Oh, well, I wasn't going to work with the Templars anyway. Levels 4 to 7? I'm all over that. Boom.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
It sure can't.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Yeah.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
Fortunately,
and if
it's
we don't
not
even
your
try
call.
to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught.
Yeah?
An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
Exactly.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Okay.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerin to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Are they going to, though?
There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar, while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
I'm sure it'll work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Dorian!
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this.
You can't order me to
Still
do
go
anything.
after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Alright. This operation is now confirmed. Shazam! Well, Dorian's coming, so there's that. I'm going to bring Sarah, because I think Sarah and Dorian will be hilarious together. And then the Black Wall. I think that's good. I'm interested to see if Dorian and the Black Wall will have anything to say to each other. But I don't know. Constable of the Grey and Valcheven after Warden Constable Fontaine assumes the position of Commander of the Grey and blah-de-blah. Blar blar blar. Baltar. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yes. Sup? I see you like masks too.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Adar only. These others will have to remain here.
How stupid do you think I am?
Where I go, they go.
I see undercuts are popular in Tevinter this time of year. I think we're going to have to kill some people today. Oh, the new cross grip I put on Sarah's bow is there.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again.
Can't say the same.
And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
How are those flaps
Are we
staying up?
mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Or...
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks?
Sure. Nice
The Inquisition
knives.
needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The world will be saved.
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
That's what my mom said.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
The Elder One?
Father, listen to yourself.
Corypheus?
You know what you sound like.
Are you in a Corypheus
Sounds
cult?
exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Yeah!
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
This is totally Corypheus.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Yeah, sorry.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
And yet, here I am.
No!
Uh-oh. That looks bad.
Blood of the Elder One.
Where Hi.
did it come from?
Find out what's happened. So these are Venatori. Oh, jeez. 2 mages against these guys. Oh my god, all this red lyrium. Well, this is terrible. They're pretty focused on me. Come on, come get me. You can't, can you? We're fine. Don't worry about it, Dorian.
Displacement. Interesting.
Teleportation?
It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
Maybe?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Ah, shit.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Right. This sucks.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Sure.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood.
Or
It's
Corypheus.
the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful.
Oh.
Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
They're pulling a Meryl.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Aw. Okay, well... just the one potion, of course. I don't got any points to spend, but you do, Mr. Dorian. You most certainly do. Let's see here. What's this stuff? Wall of ice. Keep enemies at bay, we could use that. Ice mine, that's useful too. And ice armor. Ooh, that's really awesome. Alright, and of course, since you're a mage, you automatically need this. Okay. Now then, Dorian, let's give you some slightly better weapons, maybe? Do we? No, we don't have any better weapons because they're all on other people. Armor, perhaps? Got an enchanter coat that you could wear. Oh, that looks really nice. Okay, and how about accessoires? You've got ice mine, so you get the ice mine ring, and the spirit resistance belt. Alright. Thank goodness for prison keys. Jewel the staff blade sounds pretty nice. Alright, out we go. What is all this lyrium doing here? How do I get here? Ah, it's through some type of... Don't know anything about those yet. But this is pretty much the only way we can go, from what I can tell. There don't seem to be any additional ways out. Yeah, that's it. So, I guess we just have to take our chances on these stairs. And hope for the best. Oh dear. Something really bad happened here. And that one's got a sword sticking out of it. Which is bad. Boop. Anything useful in here? No? How about over here? There's a person. Hello. Oh!
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
We've met.
My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Why are you glowing red?
What did they do to you? Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
I don't like that. I don't like any of the things happening here. None of them are good. I'll take that, though, because you never know when you'll need to be ready for anything. Oh, enemies outside. You here, Dorian? Peekaboo! Alrighty. Now, what are you doing down here? Alright, ice mine. That didn't work out at all how I wanted it to work out. Alright, you go over there. And you go over there, too. Alright, that's one frozen. And that was all of your lyrium. Okay. Chilled, frozen, burning, shocked. You got your lyrium back? Okay, get out of this one. Dorian, don't you go around there.
Stay back! It's trapped!
Okay, stop. Just come over here. And stop moving.
Take that, you filth!
Good. And we didn't have to use up a healing potion. Which I feel like we're going to need. Okay. Creepy as heck. Something's hissing at me. That's not much use to me. And back down to the lower cells, I suppose? I feel like there should be more here. Oh, Fiona, hello.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
Balls!
I must have missed out on a lot during that year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I've never fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay. We'll try to do that then. Find Liliana. Find out what happened. Well, I think what happened is fairly clear at this point. Okay, can't go any further that way, so let's pop up back upstairs.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Yeah, let's not. Alright, so then down here, another door to pop through. Nice pot of loot there. And any people in here? No. That sucks. How about this one? Alright, the lower cells is where we want to be. There's definitely a thing here. Oh, just that. Fair enough. You tricked me, loot bag. Now, what are we going to get through this door? It's the black wall. Hey, buddy.
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
It's really me. And I'm definitely not dead, Blackwall.
I was there. I saw you fall. Alexius' spell left nothing but ash.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius' spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
Yeah.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Days of future
Maybe I've
past.
just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
Yep.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. You can't imagine the things that happened after you died. The Elder One had the Orlesian Empress killed. And in the chaos that followed, his demon army invaded. The Inquisition was crushed. Anyone who refused to convert was killed. There's nothing left out there.
I guess I'm not sorry to have missed all that.
You and the other dead are the lucky ones.
Hey, Blackwall's here. Doesn't seem to want me to switch to Blackwall. He's not looking great. But everything else is fine. So let's get this here loot. Good stuff. Oh, Sarah. How's it going?
No, you can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Right. I'm a spirit. I came back just to haunt you.
Why? I didn't do piss to you.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
Look, you can stay here or come with us to fight Alexius.
Fight him? We tried, yeah? He got demons and gods and... I've got a bow. And I want them to hurt.
We can do that.
Really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
Great.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
So, this is terrible. We went in there already. There wasn't anything. Just a bag with some loot in it. Hey, boys. How you doing? Everybody on that. Oh, well, I guess we'll just hit these guys then.
One less to worry about. Too pretty to die.
Oh, almost worked that time. Yeah, that's who you want. You want me.
Let's not stop till these bastards are lying in their own innards.
I almost feel nostalgic.
Hey, Argus is level 9 and the rest of us are still level 8. Now we should probably go and explore what we missed, or have we seen everything now? I wonder if we've already seen everything. Because we had that potential other direction in which we could have gone. Or did we? I assumed we did, but perhaps I was... Oh, did I randomly choose the correct direction? Looks like I did.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Alright, so you're level 8. You could use this heater shield, not yet. Level 9, yeah, can't use that. Still the Templar shield, still the best bet. Alright, leveling you up. Trap enemies inside an electricity field. Pretty nice. Conductive current. Lightning bolt. Reduce magic resistance. Bigger bonus and more additional hits. Lightning bolt. Pretty sweet. Alright, so I went the wrong way. Well, I went the right way by accident. But at the least I got some sweet loot by returning there. And by sweet loot I mean some mediocre crafting materials. But I'm sure that you understood what I meant by that anyway. You're all clever people. Alright, when we return we're going to go up those stairs. So until then, all the best.